Capricorn, sun that's playing for you. Ew, hold up. Circle of bosses. So whether you in a new mind, you got a boss mentality going on about a relationship, friendship situation, or something you invested in, or it's like somebody done bossed up and it's like they're stepping up to the plate in regards to the situation they're dealing with you. You feel me? Somebody's mind might not have been in the right place regarding their friendship, regarding the space of the situation they had going on with you now. But it's like now someone could be in the position where they want to do right by you, or you just you doing right by yourself now. You feel me? You might have let go of some ideas or realizations or perspectives you had that you realized these weren't really as solid as you thought they were. You can't really depend on this idea, or you can't really go back to this frame of mind when you involve yourself in a certain experience, or just when you expressing yourself a certain type of way, because the way your external world reacted to your ideas or your mentalities, which you thought was stable, it might have you second guessing or going back and retracting those ideas, or no longer expressing and investing in that form. You done bossed up, now you in a new space. Yeah, you talking about something different, and motherfuckers is listening this time. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you though. Or you just got you got a new spiritual leader internal. You following a new knowing, or you just got you a different truth, and you got this truth because you realize after investing in that truth wasn't it for you. And whatever realm of reality we talking about when we say it, you feel me? You done bossed up. Ain't no cards out though, so it's all speculation. Or that's either you or that's somebody outside of you dealing with. Somebody outside of you could have bossed up, and now they're, ooh, I don't know. 9 of coins in reverse. You might be having a lack mentality about a situation. Shit, you might need some more bosses in your circle, and you gotta put yourself in the right type of crowd. You might have an abundant mind. It's like you may have a wealthy mind, or you think. It's like you have the potential to be in a certain type of space, but the environment or just the energies you carrying about a situation yourself, or just in general, is putting you in a lower mind. You might be in a situation if you're already in something. It's like when you think you've been in this long enough to develop to know you don't think anything good out of this, whatever this is. Damn, another thought. All right, little baby. See, okay, so when you previously invested in this, you could have been young mentally. You didn't know a lot about this person, these people, this type of energy, this type of expression. So it's like you might have opened up to that, and you made the decision to take upon that idea, that truth, that expression, whatever we talking about. You doing that, fast forward, now that you done developed in a situation, now you done hit puberty, you done matured, you became an adult in a space, in a situation. You got more awareness than you did when you first came here. Now all the awareness you got is some bullshit. And you don't like it. And with this, shit, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It was, the strength in reverse with it. So it's like, you may realize it's like whatever you in is the thing that is suppressing or making you feel a certain type of way. Whatever you're participating in is what's draining you. Your kryptonite, so to speak. Because you crying over spilled milk. Whether that's a situation external to you, you trying to hold on to what was and instead of accepting what is. Or you just emotionally in a new place. You know what you in ain't going nowhere, but you don't want to accept the fact that it ain't going nowhere. So you still gonna be in a position to receive feelings about this and express emotions about or in regards to X, Y, and Z, whatever we talking about. You feel me? Put your foot though, now you could be holding something back. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you could be in a position. It's like someone ain't telling you the whole truth, and you might know that. Spiritually, you might know that because you already got a certain type of idea about this ever since you've been put in a position to reflect on this, whatever this is. Ever since you've been put in a position to let go of the way you used to think about something, or the way you wanted something to be, or started to realize what it was, it's like you could still be in your relationship. You're not telling your partner that you see this shit is bullshit, but you in a position to be aware that this is bullshit. Whatever we talking about, you feel me? It's like that. You might not be expressing that though, because it's like you don't want to fuck up the home. See, but you don't even gotta express it because it's bleeding out anyway through whatever you invest in. Shit, if it's you versus someone outside of you, because you're unconsciously expressing your mind about something through your action and or expression. Yeah, I'm telling you, and it ain't a good one. And you when you think about this, you do not think good thoughts about this situation, relationship, or friendship, whatever we talking about. And that's like someone outside of you could be holding back their expression from you because it's like you're expressing that. You're showing you don't want to be fucked with when it comes to this, whatever that is. It's like someone know you're not the one to fuck with when it comes to a certain type of vibe, feeling, and or energy. 4 a.m. And okay, if it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like someone outside of you, if it's in a sense where you holding back, it's like someone outside of you could be investing in a vision. Now that vision might not have nothing to do with you. It's like someone giving their time to something and you might be, it's you not expressing how you feel about it, but you don't feel good about it. It's like you might not like the fact that him, her, they, them are doing that, expressing in that. Or you just, if you're in a relationship, it's like you don't like the fact that your partner sees something a certain type of way. But it's like them seeing something a certain type of way gives them the drive to do something. And you may not be expressing the fact that you don't like that because it gives the drive to do something. But you feel some type of way. And it's not, your partner may be able to tell because it's showing through your external expressions. You feel me? Oh, that's too much. If it's you, then you could have a new vision. So it's like you're not sharing this knowing to what you're currently in, because you got nothing to give these people, this person. There's nothing left for you to give here. Because you already in a certain type of place about it. So you don't want to share this truth here. Because this truth, it's almost like this knowing or understanding doesn't belong here. It only belongs to you, whatever you know. So you keeping that to yourself. And it's like you're investing in that new idea, that new vision. You might have been in a position to express. It's like once upon a time, you might have shared a vision or an idea or whatever thing that you had passion for with your external world in some way, shape, or form, and it didn't work out in some way, shape, or form. But that may have been what put you in the position to look at your world and be like, hold up, you feel me? Because you once thought this was abundant. Whatever this was, it's like you felt on top of the world here, whatever we talking about. Now you may not feel like on top of the world. Actually, you holding back a knowing from that very same person, that very same place, because your emotions went to a new space after going through some sort of trauma regarding your feelings here. You know what that means for you? We're dealing with home though. Something close to you. I ain't so close to you no more. Yeah, you could have been in a position where you blind, or you were blinded, or someone outside of you could be in a position where it's like they ain't looking at what they doing, or they almost don't want to make sense out of something. If it's that type of situation, whether that's you or someone outside of you. or some shit don't make sense. That's why someone may have sparked a new vision. Now they may someone could not. It's like your partner could. It's almost like you could tell your partner doing or into something different, but even though y'all may live together, or y'all, even if y'all don't live together, it's like they're not sharing that with you though. Though once upon a time they might have shared that with you, that idea with you, that new interest, that new hobby. You feel it's like that. Now it's almost like someone's not expressing or sharing it with you. They're just doing or investing in something. You may feel some type of way about that. If it's not you who's doing something different in your relationship, because it's like you don't need to think about how or what is something. Now that you are in it, you see it ain't shit. Whatever it is. What is it? Yeah, Bob. Shit, yeah, you bad. I don't know. See, look, 3 of Cups, and then the Page of Swords was poking out. Look, with the 3 of Coins up, right? After going through 3 of Cups in reverse, it brought you a 3 of Coins in reverse. After going through some sort of emotional, whether it was just a solo thing, or you was people in your external world, you was kicking it. You went through some sort of thing, situation that involved your feelings. And the feelings you shared with the world, or your worlds, internal worlds or external worlds, and that shifted you, and that may have shifted you in a positive way, where now you have a different sight about your world. You have a different understanding about what you once thought was solid, what you once thought was grounded. Now you have a different perspective on that. You're not sharing that perspective with your world, because it's you who manifested this reality. You can't share the truth about the reality with the reality. It don't work that way. People, because it's like it almost will put people in a state of trying to like grasp or hold on to you, manipulate you, because they won't want it to be over with you. You feel me? You know what this is for you. And if I'm talking to you, you know I'm talking to you or not. Put your foot in the shoe, that bitch.